And on that note,
what?
We're back.
Oh, el lechón se coge, se mata y se pela. El lechón se coge, se mata y se pela. Se pone en la vara y se le da candela.
I'm white.
Se pone en la vara y se le da candela.
This is husband.
That's me.
And today is November
20th. Oh, con esos ánimos que tú tienes ahí. Bendito, es Christmas time, okay? It is Christmas time. It is in full swing. I don't see the sun during the week. I go out at night. I come home at night. It's terrible, but it's Christmas. It's a beautiful time. Everyone loves the fat guy with the red suit. ¿Cómo se llama él?
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus, Saint Nick, Crickles Crink, como carajo se llame. That motherfucker.
We put our tree up yesterday.
We put the tree, and we were watching A Christmas Story Christmas. It's the new Christmas Story movie.
So cute.
It's worth it. It's worth a watch.
Such a good movie.
Go watch A Christmas Story Christmas. Pero, more importantly, drink. I relate Christmas with alcoholism. If you don't know that about Puerto Rico, everyone in Puerto Rico is an alcoholic. Everyone is an alcoholic. You see a baby, alcoholic. You see an old person, alcoholic. We're all alcoholics. You know why? Because the sun is hot. The alcohol is good. The people are happy when they're drinking. It's a good time. Puerto Rico rum and medalla hits different. Over here, people drink and they get sad. They start fighting. They shoot each other. Over there, people, and they do the same thing. But, you know, you tend to see it differently when you grow up in happy time. Anyway, we're back. What's going on?
We're going to make a coquito. You talking about drinking. We got to make a good one because we made one.
Yeah, the problem with coquito, we fucked that up. The problem with coquito is that you can't make no alterations on coquito. No. Like the recipe is the recipe.
I have to say, I just recently saw a pumpkin spice listen to me.
Dime.
Coquito, and instead of putting it with pumpkin puree like we did, they used pumpkin flavored ice cream. And that's a good idea.
We don't give a fuck. It's coquito. It is coconut and ito. All right? That's all it is. Coquito. Coconut ito. That's it. All right? That's what we're having. Coquito regular. The supreme being back in the day. Okay? The good stuff. That's it. I want my coquito to taste like coquito. I don't give a fuck about a pumpkin. Que si me voy a meterle pineapple.
We're not doing that anymore.
Okay,
we're
chévere.
Christmas time.
Chévere.
No
Regular coquito. Yes, I'm done with the pumpkin. Speaking of pumpkins, you went trick-or-treating and I don't know how I feel about that, okay? You should be embarrassed about yourself.
I was very embarrassed.
You can't go trick-or-treating after the age of 15. That's just a trick,
so
all right?
Late.
You need a treat if it's not a trick, okay? But that's a trick.
I was very embarrassed. I'm like, what the hell am I taking candy from these people?
Yeah. I'm surprised they gave it to you. If you show up at my house
too.
And you a fucking, 40-year-old coming at me.
40-year-old, I'm not 40. I am all jacked up. You said this week that if I kept laying the way I was laying, I was gonna get a stiff neck.
I've been telling you for weeks.
Weeks. And I haven't had a stiff neck in months, Junior. I almost want to say a year.
Yeah. And
you said it, and I woke up with one.
Yeah, because I've been saying it for months.
I tell you all the time.
And you said it, and I woke up with one. Como si yo fuera un brujo, man.
Yes,
I said it yesterday, and it happened today.
Speak life onto me so that life could, so I can prosper. You just speaking negative shit, and now I woke up with a stiff neck.
I want this to be a perfect moment for you and anyone that sees it, the 5 people, to understand the meaning of perception, right? The meaning of perception. A person is looking at you with bad posture, trying to assist you and prevent. Let me say my part, and then you can say your bullshit again. Okay, you can't say nothing new. All you're gonna say is the same thing. A person is looking at you with bad posture and knows that you suffer from a bad neck when you have the bad posture. You're literally laying on the calle así.
But I have a question.
The person's been telling you for months, stop doing that.
I have a question. If I'm doing the same thing for months and nothing happens.
I can explain it.
And the second you say something,
but this
happens.
This is not true. The problem is that you just stated that I've been saying it for months. Right? Right?
Because that's how I am all the time. That's not why I woke up with a stiff neck.
Then it isn't because I said something.
It is because you said something.
No, if I've been saying it for months.
It's your bad juju.
No, you see, that's the negative perception that you have in your mind.
That's the bad juju.
That's the problem.
You
that's
said
the problem.
Y me levanté así.
No, you could believe that's how people start believing in new gods and shit. You said it and so it happened. You know what I'm saying? You can't think that way. The problem is that you've been getting your neck so used to getting to a breaking point that you keep sleeping more and more fucked up, and you just hit your breaking point yesterday or the day before yesterday or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, that's how it is.
No.
That's how it is. You're gonna break your own neck. You're gonna wake up así como la cabrona del show ese, The Haunting of Hill House or whatever. What?
I'm pretty sure.
It's me. Yep, it's me. Sana culito sana. Vamos a ver si eso funciona. Did it work? No, ¿verdad? Pues it's not me, puñeta.
It is you.
It's not me then?
Listen.
What?
First of all.
What?
Why are you so defensive? Because if it's not you, you don't need to be so defensive. Let me say it, and it's not that.
No, because I know that you believe that it's me. That's the crazy part. Mira que loca tú eres.
Here's the thing.
You understand me?
You think I think it's you in some type of like warlock type of way.
Yeah.
I don't. I just think that it's true that sometimes we say things and, for example, it alters, my mindset. So now I'm consciously thinking about how I'm laying, and I'm laying more fucked up in a way because you said it. So now it's like in my subconscious. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't trust your mind.
That's the point.
Yeah, don't.
So when you're gonna speak positivity on my life.
Yeah, I decided not to listen to you anymore because I think that I'm speaking positivity and I'm trying to be positive, and you still see it as a negative. So I can't listen to that. That's negative for me. You speak positive to me, and I speak positive to you.
Yeah, but I have not. That
you talking negativity right now.
Let me tell you something. I've been watching this gentleman over here. He went in his car. He got 2 or 3 Coronas, put it in the bag. He sat in the front seat. Then he came back out. I feel like he chugged those Coronas, and now he's going into the Starbucks. Something's going on over here.
Tremendo. Cool. So back on our world, Ella. You can't trust your mind.
You fucked up too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I fucked up my shoulder. But what can I do?
Put that bad juju on you.
Yeah, I don't believe in it. Even if you said that you did, I would be like, oh yeah, sure, tranquila.
But I didn't.
But you've been mentioning a lot of people putting bad jujus lately. No, que esta persona wish bad upon. I don't believe in none of it. Tú me puedes venir a mí vestido como un brujo, ¿verdad? Y decirme, y me importa un fucking carajo lo que tú digas.
So good.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Para mí tú no tienes ningún poder over me. I don't have any power over you. If you fuck up your neck, guess what's gonna happen? Your neck gonna be fucked up, okay? If you believe that someone else is fucking up your neck, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna believe it because you can't, Okay.
My neck wasn't fucked up because of when I was awake. It was when I was sleeping. So it's not what you saw and told me that's gonna fuck up your neck. It was the way that I slept.
Then you didn't understand the whole breaking point thing that I said, Ella? Or you didn't listen to it at all?
Yeah.
You didn't? You did or you didn't? Hello?
I listened, but I don't agree.
Well, you don't agree, you don't agree. I think I'm right. Of course I think I'm right.
I don't think... Of course you do.
Yeah. But you can't trust your mind.
It was how I slept.
You cannot trust your mind, man.
Because I woke up like it. It didn't hurt while I was in anytime you said it. You know what I mean? Oh, look, and a lady got in the car and now she's leaving him.
The White Ranger killed himself.
That's horrible. Disclaimer.
Well, disclaimer for what?
I don't know. That just took a turn.
What disclaimer? Well, you don't know people kill themselves? You don't know people die? You should know this. No disclaimer. It happens in life. No disclaimer. That just happened. I wasn't warned or anything. I saw it and it popped up. I read it. It happened. There's no disclaimers in life. Get the fuck used to it. Get the fuck over yourself.
Damn.
Yup, that's what it is. This dude, was super famous young. Like young in the 90s. Everyone knows what the fuck a Power Ranger looks like. They might not know what it is. Pero yo te digo Power Ranger, what do you think of? Mm-hmm. It's morphin time, ¿verdad? Te sale rápido. That's the truth, ¿verdad? He never, I feel like I was watching his Instagram and I went on his YouTube and he never hit that point again. You know? And his whole demeanor totally changed. He became a person that was just about the fans, you know? But he did like a short film called In My Head, released last year, and it was about like multiple people in his head, you know, like all trying, like, you know, what a person does that's thinking about taking their own life, you know, type of project, you know. Bad acting, just bad, like he wasn't there.
Yeah.
He just wasn't there. Like he just wasn't there.
He was probably struggling.
Yeah, it was probably very rough.
He had to have been struggling.
Yeah, maybe he was a good actor and he was just not in the right mindset, you know? And it was very bad, and I feel like that, you know, success can be the downfall too. Because then to stay up there, you know, like that's another thing. Then that becomes the hill to climb. It's always
especially the type of lifestyle you live.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Then you have to like keep, you know.
Do the Power Rangers power fuck though? That's a question, huh?
Do the Power Rangers?
It's morphin time.
Oh my god.
Zumba.
I don't know what you were talking about.
Zumba morphin time, Vamos a darle un morfeo aquí para que bregue.
Oh my god.
Esa es la que hay, puñeta. That's so funny. That's hilarious. Pues, this episode will be titled the brother husband, because we're looking for a brother husband to, you know, divvy up the duties of figuring out what the fuck is going up here, okay? We need a brother husband. Call in now with your offers.
What?
We're looking for brother husband, man, porque esta tipa está loca para el carajo. Esa es la que hay. Ay, Dios mío.
Junior.
Eso está bueno, man. Eso está bueno. Y mira, let me tell you something.
Tell me.
Women thought a lot que the whole women rights movement was their idea.
It wasn't.
It has not been their idea, and everything has not been the same since. Everything has been fucked since women started speaking up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Since you guys...
You took it too far.
No, since you guys were convinced.
We were.
Since women were convinced that, hey, we should be doing everything a guy is doing. For what? It's not good. It's not good. And now you have the same stresses that we had, a lot that we still have, and your own. So you used to be the, oh my God, the world is terrible. Let me go home to my wife that's in this shell and is so happy, a lot, and it's our world. Now you over here in the world with me, so you seen that shit a lot.
There's
and
no
now
escape.
Where are we going? All we gotta talk about is how fucked up it is out there. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. Why did you guys believe the lies? You guys believe the lies. It's your fault.
It's your fault.
I wouldn't have believed it.
It's not about believing it.
You're
blaming the victim here.
The victim is to blame too, you know? You're making me a victim, all right?
No.
Now we're all fucked.
Yeah, we're all fucked because of your kind.
¿Cómo que your kind?
Men.
¿Y qué tú eres? ¿Tú eres mankind también?
No, I'm womankind.
Nah, that's no such thing, okay? You mankind
No,
too.
I'm differentiating.
Yeah.
You're the one that convinced us to do that.
I had no fucking part in it, let me tell you. Not my people had no fucking part in it.
Your people had a lot of part in it.
Nah, Puerto Ricans were good, bro. Puerto Ricans were good, beating up the women,
oh
you know.
My God.
I'm just saying that's what they used to do. We don't do that anymore. We've grown. Some of us.
That's not true either.
Yeah, some of us. I said some of us. Not all of us. But yeah, I think, you know, like when you think about it, the whole rights movement.
It is not right because most men don't step up.
What does that mean?
don't share in half of the home duties.
What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about home duty? How do we take a turn to doing more chores? What's going on? What is this voodoo? Which she says Alibaba. She said it. She put a spell. What the fuck?
Because men go out and work, right? Women used to stay home and take care of the house and the kids.
Yes.
Now women go and work.
Yes.
And still go home and take care of the house and the kids.
Yes.
Men don't chime in to help with the house and the kids.
Well, that's not true.
But the women have gone and lessened half of the burden for the man financially.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
so that's what I'm saying.
But if we're being realistic, if we're being,
I mean, and we're talking about obviously a very traditional type of household.
Yeah,
you know, there's many different types of households. We don't even have kids to be talking about that.
No, and saying, no matter what fucking type of household it is, if it's a man or a woman, a woman or woman, a man and a man, whatever the fuck it is, it's always going to be that one person has a more physical job, the other person has a more mental job, one person might have a more stressful job. Like, these things are realities a lot. So you have to find the common ground nowadays of, hey, is this person more physical or less physical? Is this person more mental or less mental? Like, what is it that drowns you out at work that I can alleviate for you outside of work, and then you do the same for me in the other regard?
Yeah,
and that's what it has to be.
Yeah, and that's what when we started saying this, that's why I said most men don't do that and don't think that way, and that's why it's hard.
If you look at Pete Davidson right now,
that motherfucker working hard. Let me tell you. A hell of
a past 2 years, huh?
He's working hard.
I don't know if he's working hard or if he's hardly working and things just keep falling on his lap. Quite literally.
Working.
Huh?
He working.
I'm sure if you use man logic, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure that there's a couple of guys right now looking to suck Pete Davidson's dick just to get a taste of Kim Kardashian, Kate Beckinsale, ¿cuál es la otra?
Ariana Grande,
and there's one more that I'm missing, the new one.
Rada.
Emily. Yep, esa también.
Yeah, but I don't think.
What?
I don't think they dated.
Who?
Rada and Pete Davidson. They were just seen once. Well, I didn't see anything this weekend, but I'm just saying they were just photographed one time.
Well, I'm just saying that guys will suck other guys' dicks just to taste another pussy.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying. You know, that's my point. That was where I was going with that. It had nothing to do with the dating scene, que si que han hecho, que si tiene el bicho grande, que si los nodos tiene grande. Nothing to do with me.
That's man talk.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what I'm saying. You're saying something else. I'm not saying that. I'm saying what I'm saying.
I'm not going to say what you're saying.
Está bien, pero you should know that what I'm saying is what I'm saying and not what you're saying.
I didn't say you're saying what I'm saying.
No, I'm just making sure that you know what I'm saying, that versus what you're saying is not true.
I know what you're saying, and I'm saying something different than what you're saying.
Okay. Now we know what we're both saying. Let's say something different. All right.
Yeah, we're not saying the same thing.
Cool. We went to the movies and we saw the movie The Menu, and wow.
That was such a great movie. I feel like we haven't seen a good movie in the theater in
We saw Black Panther, y eso me dejó a mí la cabeza. Yo, qué carajo es esto. Then we saw Pray for the Devil, que es una porquería total.
I enjoyed that one a little bit, though.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah.
I didn't enjoy it.
I think because I'm not a big scary movie person.
Well, I don't think it's so much that it wasn't scary to the fact that it just wasn't good, you know?
Well, I think that's why I enjoyed it, because it was like a little bit scary, but like not really.
So you don't never get into it?
Yeah. And it kept me engaged because it was like suspenseful. Because some movies, if they're too like Black Panther, like I was falling asleep.
Black Panther, then we saw Prey, and now we saw The Menu, starring Voldemort, el de Harry Potter, el malo. ¿Cómo se llama ese cabrón? The man with no nose. Voldemort. Vol something. Ralph Fiennes, okay? No, it's Ralph Fiennes. I don't know. It's a motherfucker. He's also in the 007. He's the main guy in those. Anya Taylor-Joy, which is Argentinian, but you know.
Is she?
Yeah, she knows Spanish, but she's also white.
She did a phenomenal job.
Everyone in the movie did a great job.
I like her a lot.
Everyone
you
in the
didn't
movie.
see
The Queen's Gambit? No.
Yeah, why?
I don't know. It doesn't draw my attention.
Interesting. You're never gonna watch it?
Maybe one day.
Like one day when?
I have no plans. Like I'm not. Oh, on this day, that's when I'm saving this. No.
Okay.
I have no plans. Maybe
It's
one
so
day.
Interesting. It was. I loved that show. It was a good show.
That's good. Good to know. I'll watch it someday. Probably.
I like her. She's been in a lot of things.
The movie was very, very good. It isn't what you're expecting from the trailer. So that's good.
Yeah.
I hate when I see a trailer and I know the whole fucking movie. This is not the case. It's very good. Very interesting. The reasons to everything. Very funny. Like when I say funny, I mean laugh out loud funny. Like very, very good. Very good. Perfect. Near perfect movie. I would say near perfect. There's a couple things. But it's very, very good. Very, very good. Yeah, definitely worth it. And now we're going to the movies. Thanksgiving week. So Thanksgiving week is this week. Happy Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Hope you made it.
We'll see you before Christmas.
Huh?
We're going to be here before Christmas.
I never think that way. We might be gone tomorrow. The world might end. You know?
God.
We gotta tell people everything.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Merry Christmas. Tell the people Merry Christmas.
Merry
you know what
Christmas.
I'm telling people Merry Christmas? What's the problem? You can't tell. Oh, you gotta save your Merry Christmases?
Nope. I tell everybody Merry Christmas after Thanksgiving.
You can't tell everybody Merry. You gotta be careful.
Why?
Not everyone celebrates. They get offended.
So I celebrate.
Yeah, but you can't tell people that don't celebrate Merry Christmas.
I do.
And what do?
I don't know. Sometimes they say thank you, you too, Merry Christmas.
But it's people that you know that don't.
No, I do it to strangers. Like if I go to a store, I tell everyone Merry Christmas.
Is it Merry Christmas or is it Happy Holidays? Which one are you comfortable with?
I'm sure people are going to be more, it's socially acceptable to say Happy Holidays. But I feel like I'm saying it because that's what I celebrate. And if you celebrate a different holiday, I would love for you to tell me, happy your holiday.
It's true. Yo le digo Happy Three King, motherfucker. La gente
queda,
what?
Do it. Why not? We all should. We should all be wishing each other. If that's what we believe and what we celebrate, that's what we should say.
But we got to be against each other because that's what we've been trained.
No.
Yeah, we've been trained to be against. We can't celebrate each other's holidays.
If you tell me your holiday, I would love to say it back to you. Oh, enjoy. You know? That's...
Yeah. Happy Kwanzaa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Happy Hanukkah.
Yes.
I don't even know when these holidays are, though. That's the problem. I've never been,
In school, we always knew. There was always,
they would tell you?
Oh, you didn't?
No.
What about here? You
not
learned
that
about.
I remember. No, honestly,
in first grade, that's when you left.
I left in third grade.
Third?
Yeah.
So first, second, and third, I'm sure you learned.
Learned what?
Kwanzaa, Hanukkah.
Oh, really? Different school program, I think, where I went. You know?
What?
I don't remember learning about any of this.
I remember
doing
the whole country is not learning about basically the same things.
1,000% no. The school curriculums that are different by state. What are you talking about?
So we're all not learning?
No, some people are still learning the math from the old days. Some got this new math.
Okay.
What? What do you mean?
I didn't know.
Yeah, it just has to be approved at some point federally. But you could come up with your own curriculum. The school will tell you, okay, you need to cover this, this, and this. How you cover it, might be up to you, might be up to them. But...
So we're not all learning about Hanukkah.
No, I remember a candle at some point.
See?
Yeah, I remember, but I don't remember learning about,
No, it's the holidays coming up. There's, a lesson about it. That's it. I remember learning the songs. I remember, making a dreidel.
No, I don't know what that is. That sounds bad.
No, it was their game. It's a little top.
I don't play with tops.
You know what I'm talking about? That you spin it.
Oh, yeah.
So it's oh, dreidel,
like a yo-yo.
Dreidel, I made it out of clay. No?
What?
I guess just my school. I don't know.
Dreidel.
It was like a song, yeah.
For what? What holiday is this?
I thought Hanukkah.
Okay. But you see, I don't...
And I love that. I love all the cultures.
That's cool. In Puerto Rico, we learned ours.
We didn't learn Muslim culture.
Of course not.
But I had friends and I knew like they would say their holiday. So whenever it was their holiday, I would say it, you know, back to them. And I'd like be all excited to like wish them a happy holiday, you know?
That's cool. Well, where I grew up, we all had uniforms. We dressed the same, looked the same, all celebrated. When I was out of school, everyone was out of school, okay? When your father wasn't working, everyone was on. We were all in sync, all on the same page, you know, to a certain degree. Yeah. We didn't got to worry about none of these other holidays and... There ain't no one come around.
That's the difference of
we're
growing
gonna do
up
this
here.
and that, you know.
And I guess growing up here in a metropolitan area.
In Puerto Rico, you go, oh, I'm celebrating the Chinese holiday today, or I'm celebrating Kwanzaa, or I'm celebrating Hanukkah. You will get lit. You te van a what you what the fuck you talking about? Cabrón, te la boca está hablando esa estupidez aquí, canto de mamabicho.
Oh my God,
you
Junior.
know, that's how they would do. I'm not saying this right.
I don't think so.
It's funny. No,
it's
that didn't
funny.
happen. That didn't happen at all. No, we were just honestly never exposed to anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. And I'm sure in a lot of different countries it's like that.
Yeah.
But here, obviously, it's like, especially like I said, I grew up in a very metropolitan area. So, different cultures.
You all mixed together, a melting pot. Que llaman. Pues, mira para allá.
I never celebrated Three Kings, really, but I learned about it in school, but not at home. I always thought that was interesting. Three Kings, to me, sounds way more believable.
El camino que llega a Belén.
There's an English song like that.
Allá está el barrio que la nieve cubrió. Los pastorcillos quieren ver a su rey. This is about the Three Kings. Le traen regalos de su humilde zurrón. Ropa pom pom, ropa pom pom. That's the song. Ha nacido en un portal de Belén el niño Dios. Yeah, ropa pom pom. There you go. Yeah, I hated that song growing up.
You learned it really well.
Yeah. But that's the Don Omar version for some fucking reason. That's the one that I know, yeah. Yeah, the Three Kings. None of that shit. There's Three Kings that go to find the baby Jesus and give him gifts. Sure.
That makes more sense to me.
Yeah, but that's not good for parents.
Why?
Because what do you leave for the Three Kings? Fucking grass and water. What do you leave for Santa Claus? Milk and cookie, man. Cookies. I'm the milk and cookie person.
I remember when I found.
We're gonna have to change the milk and cookies thing though.
Why?
Because who the fuck want to drink milk? You know. In my house, we do coquito and chips. That's what I want. My kids.
Chips?
Yep. No. I want coquito and chips.
Cookies, chocolate chip cookies.
Nah, you know what it is? What would be really nice? Coquito con carne frita. Tú me dejas un coquito con carne frita. That's what our Santa Claus likes. Yeah.
With coquito.
Una carne frita. Yeah, that's so Puerto Rican, man. That's what you eating when you having the coquito. What do you think you eating? Carne frita.
Coquito was for dessert.
Yeah, you still eating. You still always eating. I'm talking about a party. They have coquito, you eating carne frita. Con unos tostones por el lado, you know. Mayo ketchup, chan chan. Very good. Clase de diarrea que te van a dar con
That's
otro
what I'm
día.
saying. Chocolate chip cookies with coquito sounds good.
No. I like my things. I like my thing carne frita. I like salty. I don't know why.
I like salty too.
Yeah, but I like salty with, sweet.
Me too.
Like cookies and coquito is like too much sugar.
Yeah, it's nice that we agree in that sense.
Yeah, like too much sugar.
When we're getting snacks.
Yeah. Yesterday we got all the snacks,
oh my
bro.
God. And then we couldn't sleep. We went to, well, that's you normally. I couldn't sleep.
Yeah, but yesterday was worse. Like I was up. Like normally I'm up falling asleep, but I was up. Like I'm just good to go.
And we grabbed
I think it's all the sugar we had. We had
junk.
We had chocolate covered cherry thing.
Chocolate covered cherries.
We had pirulín
popcorn, lemon pirulines, potato chips, regular me sour cream,
Coca-Cola,
grape soda,
grape soda también.
Grape soda.
Then pizza,
we had
Blaze,
cheese
where
pizza,
the guy didn't know how to cut it.
Pepperoni pizza.
A little bit. We didn't have a lot though.
No.
Yeah.
We have a whole thing left.
Yep.
But still.
A lot.
And then we ate potato chips and Coca-Cola.
Our bodies were working.
Oh my God.
Couldn't go to sleep. Body's working. That's what it was.
Indy too, because he let me sleep till 8 a.m.
Yeah, but yeah. Well, I took him out later too. Took him out twice.
Yeah.
That's why.
No, but sometimes he doesn't care and he still wakes me up at 6:30.
So yeah, it's been a hell of a weekend. Yep. It's over now. Thursday, remember to go see your families, pretend you like them.
Thanks.
Pretend you like them and pretend you like. Don't talk about how you really feel.
I need to make a pernil. Can we go after this and to the...
This is a trap.
It's a trap. Can we go to the other grocery store, our old listen to me, because I want to check if they have it there. If they have it there, I'll pick it up and then I'll go regular grocery shopping tomorrow at our local store. Is that cool? You could wait in the car. I'll just go in.
This is how I'm fucked.
It'll take you 5 minutes.
Yo estoy loco por
estar it'll take you 30 minutes.
Yep, 35.
Because
40.
10 minutes there.
Take you an hour.
5 minutes.
Hour and a
so
half.
It's 15. And then 10 minutes back. So in reality, 25 minutes.
That I'll never get back.
No, but it'll allow you to eat really, really good on Thursday. You don't want to eat good on Thursday?
To be honest with you, mira, I'm gonna tell you something.
You don't like it. It's fine. You don't have to.
It's
don't
not
eat.
That I
Stay
don't
home.
Like it.
Stay home. I don't even want you to eat. I don't want you to have it. Okay. But you're gonna take me to pick it up.
I've had so many good meals in my life for Thanksgiving and whatnot. Like great meals. Like if you tell me from now on I gotta eat Chinese food or something for Thanksgiving, I would be like, all right.
You wouldn't care.
I don't put,
Yeah, but I make a really good pernil.
Yeah.
And I don't make it often.
Whose fault is that? Life. The universe.
Yeah, because I'm not turning the oven on for 6 hours during the summertime.
Yeah, that's rough.
I'm not doing that. So it's a fall, winter.
But even so, even if it's fall, winter, which tends to last 8 months throughout the year and where we live,
I make it like 2 times.
1 time.
Sometimes 2 times, because sometimes
normally it's 1 time. In the past 10 years, you have made I would say 14 pernils. The math doesn't add up to say that it's 2 times a year. So, boom.
Okay, that's fair to say.
Yep, it's real.
Do you want a lasagna for Christmas this year?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
You're done? You're over it?
Mm-mm. I don't like getting sick anymore.
Yeah, but I make it like your stomach's sensitive.
I don't know. Last time I got sick, you made lasagna.
I don't think so.
I know so. I remember thinking about it, and we had to throw out like a big portion of it because I got sick. So, you could make it if you want to make me sick, but know that you're doing it to make me sick.
I think last time I didn't make it gluten-free.
You wanted to make me sick.
Red meat. No, it's just I didn't know if that was still a thing. I think I was testing it out.
You were playing games with my body.
I was.
Que chévere, huh? Fun times, huh? Beautiful, huh? Let's see if this poisons this motherfucker.
So you need a gluten-free and turkey, not red meat.
If I ain't dying from any stomach relation, I'm just saying, I didn't want to go.
And I don't
they
even
sent
think...
me away. ¿Tú entiendes?
I don't even think I got gluten-free bread. I think I got regular bread.
Yeah, todo bajo de mami.
So when I get the rolls to make pernil sandwiches, I'll make sure to get gluten-free.
Yeah, so. Netflix has a lot of good holiday movies now too. I noticed. So does HBO. But on Netflix, what are you gonna say?
I added something to the list.
What did you
I don't
add?
know what I added.
To what list?
Netflix.
Good luck finding it, because the Netflix list, the last thing that you had is there, and then it's gone. You don't even know where the fuck it is.
In the room, we could find it.
Netflix has figured out how to keep Hollywood and movies and series white. They figured it out. Foreign films, they just make it in Dutch. No one can say, no, it's not. No, they don't live over there. What are you going to do? You can't be adding people that don't live over there. They're not a part of the culture. So now everything is foreign films. Everything is foreign films. Where nothing is mixed, nothing is, tú sabes, that's who they are. What are you going to do? But it's their most popular things. It's the things that they're pushing the most. It's a little, me están cobrando un poquito el Netflix. Let me tell you 2 or 3 things. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think it's right. You know? Like and not that it's not right, because let's be honest, you know? Like, if it's real and those people are doing their thing over there, blah, blah, pero como que the
other
content...
people around the world are also doing things.
This is true. Pero I'm just saying the love being put into these projects.
What I mean.
What do you
mean?
They
don't show it. They don't push it.
What?
They don't push the other types of foreign films.
This is true. Brazilian, where they at? Mexican, Latino, where they at? No, there's a lot of Mexican stuff in there in Spain, pero es still more blanquito. Si eres Mexican white, eres Spain white, tú me entiendes, están allá. Si eres darky, no va para ningún lado. Pero even the people that they have in charge of these projects, because I'm gonna be honest, I watch the White Devil things. You know what I'm saying? I watch them. I'm in support of the White Devils, the black people, the Spanish, everyone. I want everyone to do their thing a lot. The people that they have in charge of these projects are different types of people, you know? Mm-hmm. Because the Jamie Foxx movie with Snoop Dogg, que están matando y que vampiro, Daytime Vampire Killer, es una porquería. ¿Tú me entiendes? Es una mierda.
Yeah.
The Kevin Hart movie, que si The Man from Canada, algo así se llama, con Woody Harrelson, es una mierda. Like, the quality control people that they have for these things are very different than the quality control people that they have for these things. It's like, why are these people assigned over here and these people? Because you want that to be good. You don't give a fuck if this is good or not. This is just to prove a point. You know what I'm saying? Eso me encojona a mí, man. Me encojona. Me tiene alto. And that's another thing. We saw the Avatar trailer. Avatar, The Sky is Blue, or Under the Water is called. Avatar, in the water. Wow, we in the water now. Cool. Avatar is just the same. The last of the people is white. The last samurai is Tom Cruise. The last of the Mohicans, the fucking Mohicans, an Indian tribe, Native Americans. The last of the Mohicans. ¿Sabes quién es? Un blanco de Inglaterra. ¿Cómo se llama ese cabrón? Daniel Day-Lewis. He's the last of the Mohicans. ¿Tú me entiendes? All the last is always de lo blanco. And Avatar, it seems like they told this guy, hey, the producers were like, James Cameron, how can we make cultural appropriation cool? Like, acceptable? I got it. We take a white guy. That's not good. But he has no legs. Okay, I listen. We put him in a blue suit. That's not good. But he wants to be like the blue people and he just changes into them. That's good. Like, how tú sabes, like, people are so fucking stupid. Like, I think the Avatar 1 movie is good. Don't get me wrong. Pero don't tell me that it isn't what it is. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it is what it is. Or am I crazy?
It is.
This is a white dude, Ella, that goes into this culture and he...
But it's like a metaverse, no?
No, it's not no metaverse. No, it's not no metaverse.
Isn't it his mind that goes into it?
Yeah, but he ends up being the thing. He ends up being the man in blue, the blue man. I'm blue, Abadi. He is the blue Abadi Abadai. He is. He is.
Wait, it's not in a metaverse?
No, it's real world.
Then how does he transplant? I guess they transplant his consciousness?
Yeah, through the Awa, the spirit of the world, whatever the fuck. Yeah. That's real. And it's just it. Like, I think it's cool. The movie's cool, but we have to see it for what it is too, you know. And if it was people, imagine if it was just a white guy, that goes to Africa and he says, "I want to join you and I want to learn your culture." And then a week later, you see this guy in a turban, bailando Africans. La gente would be like, "Hey,
you not
what the fuck?" Yeah. You know. But since he turns blue, it's okay. I don't give a fuck if you blue, green, look at that. You know.
I mean, yeah. You're not wrong. It's a good movie. I enjoy it, but you know that's.
But we gotta be accepting, and
we don't have to be accepting.
No. I mean, like we gotta accept our cultures. What you said, we gotta learn the culture and celebrate everybody's holiday and all that shit.
That's true.
I guess we gotta do it, man.
I mean, I think the person that the movie should be based around should be a local native, and not the transplant.
No, it's based
the
on.
The story is more interesting
the white
when
guy.
it's the transplant.
Mm-hmm.
You know, always.
With no legs. That's how they got that movie made. You couldn't put if it was a white guy with legs in Avatar, if he had legs, it would not be accepted to be cultural appropriating. But since this motherfucker had no legs, cultural appropriation is all right for him because he got legs. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
They're gonna give the guy that don't have legs, and he lost his legs defending his country or his world, whatever the fuck it was in those times, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. Or superhero. ¿Tú me entiendes? Good guy, too. Nothing bad about this guy. Good, pure, to the fucking, tú sabes, core. Good guy. You remember when you called me? I did a video. I was on the phone with AT&T. You called me a lot and you hung up. And I saw that you had called me. So I tell the AT&T person, give me a second. And my wife called me, don't hang up. And then I call you and I tell you, I'm on the phone with AT&T. What happened? You're like, don't call me if you're on the phone with AT&T, stupid. You're stupid. A lot. And I'm like, oh, okay. Chévere. A lot. Then I get back on the phone with AT&T.
I didn't say that. I said, why are you calling me? You're like, because you called. And I was like, yeah, but you're going to lose your call. Are you stupid?
Viste? Then why the fuck did you call me?
Because I didn't know you were on the phone with AT&T.
Yeah, but if I can text you, why couldn't you text me?
Because when we're driving to each other, when we get out of work, we call each other.
Yeah, but if you can text it, why do you call?
I didn't know you were on the phone.
It doesn't matter.
I always call you.
No, you don't.
I sometimes call you when I get out of work.
Uh-huh.
I called you.
Yeah. So I thought something was happening. Because you don't always call. You just call sometimes when something is happening.
Never when something is happening.
Something like, oh, I'm going to do this, or oh, I got out now because of this, or oh, I'm... Yeah.
Junior, you hit the can't talk now button.
I don't do that.
You do custom message.
I don't do that.
You say on the phone with AT&T, I'll call you back.
I don't do that.
And then I understand.
I'm different. If you call me, if I get a call, I'm calling you back. If I get a text, I'm texting you back. And then you know what's
going to happen?
What?
I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. The call, if it got dropped, okay? The whole evening together, you and me having dinner, watching TV, enjoying each other's company would have been ruined.
Yeah, but that didn't happen. We could live in this land of what if this happened and what did not happen. But that's why I'm like, why are you calling me? But that didn't happen.
Why are you even opening up the doors to that risk even being a possibility?
Oh, but you know what could have happened? You could have been in dire need of me and I wouldn't have, not being able, this is my, when you call me,
I would have responded.
Riley, when you call me a lot and I think something has happened to you and you need me, you know what I think? Riley was in a car accident. She can't use her hands a lot. And she was like, Mercedes called Junior. And Mercedes called me. And I'm over here. What happened? You tell me what happened. You can't use your hands right now. Listen. That's why the fuck you didn't text me. Because you can't use your hands a lot. Because you got both arms broken all of a sudden. And you're calling me. But I'm calling you back. Pick up the fucking phone. You no hands having bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
We're both right in the situation.
No, I'm right. Every time I'm right, you right too. Okay, come on, man. I can't be right by myself. I'm right, you wrong. Too. No, you're not right too.
I'm right too.
Okay, we're both right. ¿verdad? It's like we both got shares in this company.
Yep.
But who got 51% in this scenario?
Me.
¿Viste cómo estamos mal?
What's more likely to happen? Answer for real. What's more likely to happen? Me being in a car accident or your call having been dropped?
The way that you drive? It's over. Oh, Brendita commented something. Thank you very much. She said
Colin Tay.
Colin
that's us.
Tay.
Zay.
Fuck is Tay?
Zay.
If you can't tell, that's us.
That's not us.
You just said it.
What?
You said Colin Zay because that's us. You threw yourself. Mira,
yeah,
te tiraste al medio. When you don't know what you're saying, you say what it is. Rally, you just said it.
Fine, but
Dale rewind. Play. Huh?
I'm saying
Yeah.
I'm saying it in reference to last episode because that's how you referred to us.
We all know the truth.
Not because I agree.
We know what's real and true. We know what's real and true. We all know. Fíjate. To be brave is to be afraid and then still do the thing.
Yes.
When you do the thing, but you weren't afraid, you just crazy.
Oh, so that's good.
You just crazy.
That's good to know.
If you don't have no fear, be afraid of yourself. There's something wrong with you. Fear is your body telling you that it works still. If you ain't got no fear, you might be a sociopath. Hasta aquí hemos llegado.
And the word of the episode
Happy Halloween.
Is... Huh? Happy Halloween. Dude, we're like 3 weeks away from Halloween. What are you talking about?
You can't say 3 weeks away from Halloween. Because that says that Halloween is coming. It's like Halloween is 3 weeks away. It's like no one says it's 3 weeks away after it's passed.
Whatever.
Am I right or am I wrong?
You're right. We're 3 weeks past Halloween.
Yeah.
So stop saying Halloween. Happy Thanksgiving.
But I like Halloween though. You just said that we gotta celebrate whatever. What if my culture we celebrate Halloween on Thanksgiving?
And the phrase of the episode.
I think Thanksgiving is another Halloween because everybody be dressing up how they never dress up the rest of the year. You know.
And the word of the episode
they look special.
Is Happy Thanksgiving.
That's not a word. That's 2 words. Yeah. No. It should be Happy Halloween.
Please comment Happy Thanksgiving
Happy
below.
Halloween to you.
We'll give you a shout out in our next episode.
Tell us how you're going to dress for Halloween too. Thanksgiving. People dress up for Thanksgiving too. And it's kind of the Day of the Dead too because that's when the Pilgrims decided to kill all the Indians. Okay. We out of here. Stay brown. I even got a brown shirt.
Please like and subscribe. Follow us on the social channels. And we'll see you next week.
Do we have social channels?
Yeah, you got Instagram, TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
I got Instagram, TikTok.
I don't call them channels because I'm young. All right. Stay brown. Get rid of that frown, motherfuckers.